Hey folks, today I have the TOZO O2 Open Buds, which you can see I'm using right now. I did purchase these, so this has not been a sponsored video, but I did want to share a few thoughts with you about these new earphones. Now they are available in a number of different colour designs. As you can see, I chose the blue ones, which I think look pretty awesome. And one thing I like about these, despite being an open ear design, they are absolutely secure when I'm wearing them. They are not going to come out of my ears, but they are also very comfortable thanks to the fact they are lightweight. If this will be your first time wearing an open ear design pair of headphones, just be aware that they may feel a little loose. That's more of a psychological barrier you just have to work through, but you do get used to that. The connection here is Bluetooth 5.3 and they do come with the charging case here, which will allow for up to 42 hours of use. One thing I really like is that the charging case does use magnetic connections, which is fairly powerful, which means that they are going to snap in and out of this really simply, and they're not going to accidentally fall out just by opening this thing. There is multi-angle adjustment as well, which means that even if you have some funny shaped ears, you are probably going to be able to get these to fit. Next up, we have dual connectivity, which means that you can have these set up to two Bluetooth devices at any one time, maybe a phone and a laptop or a phone and a tablet, and then you can easily switch between those. And the TOZO app, which you can download, has 5 equalizer presets built into it, so you can switch between those without doing any additional work in order to get the sound absolutely perfect for your taste. And speaking of sound, the TOZO O2 Open Buds actually surprised me because open ear headphones and earbuds don't tend to give you the best quality sound, mainly because the open ear design is primarily there so that you can still hear your ambient surroundings even when you are listening to your music, and that is still the case here, okay? If you still want the absolute best quality audio and that is your primary concern, then a pair of open ear design headphones is probably not the right choice. But if you're going to be using these in situations such as when you are driving or when you are out on the street getting exercise, then definitely these are going to be up to that challenge, as you are still going to be able to hear for anything that you need to be listening out for, such as traffic. The up to 20 kilohertz frequency response is going to allow you to have pretty good mids and highs, but also don't underestimate the bass, which is definitely present here. Again, if you had some actual in-ear headphones, then that would be more notable. But for these open ear designs, like I say, definitely something that I'm happy with. Something I personally do a lot is listen to podcasts, so having a strong voice clarity is something that's important to me. And again, definitely something that the O2 Open Buds are able to provide. The Shox Open Buds that I've used before, I would say, are slightly more comfortable after using them for prolonged periods. However, that's more of a nitpick because these are still absolutely fine and, of course, are much cheaper. But folks, that is my thoughts on the TOZO O2 Open Earbud headphones. I think they're pretty good actually for the price. But thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope it's been somewhat useful to you, and I'll see you in the next one.